What's up, guys? Today's lab is the food chemistry.
Now everything we'll need for both cookies that we're making today is flour, sugar, brown sugar, baking powder, baking soda, unsalted butter, pure vanilla extract, pure almond extract, eggs, and chocolate chips.
First, we're gonna put an egg and 1 cup of butter in the mixing bowl at room temperature.
Now we will preheat oven to 375.
Now we have the room temperature butter and eggs in here. We're gonna go ahead and add the brown sugar, granulated sugar, and vanilla
Now that we
extract.
mix those, we're gonna slowly add the flour.
Also slowly add in the baking soda and salt. Now we'll go ahead and add the chocolate chips. Now these are looking great, and we're gonna go ahead and put little 1 tablespoons of cookie dough on the baking sheet ungreased.
They're good to go, and we're gonna go ahead and put them in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes.
And here are the cookies out of the oven. So here they are, and as we can see, they have a little bit of a crispy outside. It's nice soft texture. Now we're gonna go ahead and give it a little taste test.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. Now we're gonna do that 2 more times, this time using butter straight out of the fridge. We're gonna do the full mix with this butter, and we'll be back once the dough's done. Now the dough's all ready, and it's definitely a little chunkier than the last one. Go ahead and add the chocolate chips and put them in. Now we're gonna put them in for 8 to 10 minutes. Now for a taste test, and they definitely feel a little chunkier than the last one. Real good. You can kind of taste the butter a little bit. Now for the last batch of chocolate chip cookies, we're gonna fully melt the butter, and then so I'm gonna go ahead and do that and make all the cookies and meet you back. All right, now we have the 3rd batch all ready to go in the oven. And as you can tell, the dough is a little darker than the last ones. Now they've come out, and these are definitely the softest ones. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I think those got to be the best cookies. They had mainly the best flavor and very smooth. Now we're going to make our first batch of the sugar. And to start, we're going to take the flour, baking soda, baking powder, and salt. And now we're creaming the butter and sugar in a separate bowl. Went ahead and added the extracts and the egg, and now we're going to go ahead and pour it in. We're good, and now we're going to go ahead and put little tablespoon portions on each, and then flatten it out with a glass. There we go, and we went ahead and added the sugar to the top. And then now we're going to go ahead and put it in the oven for 10 minutes. At 375. So now here are the cooked sugar cookies, and as you can tell, they have a very soft texture. Now we are gonna taste the sugar cookie. Cheers.
Very good.
Very good flavor. Now we're gonna go ahead and make 1 more batch of the sugar cookies, but this time we're not gonna flatten them or put sugar on them. We're just gonna put them as little balls and let them Here's the new batch, and now we're just gonna go ahead and put them as balls. Now here we have them all, and we're gonna go ahead and put them in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes, however long it really takes for them to settle down. Now they're done, and these ones definitely came out a little crispier, a little solider, and almost like a ball. A little taste test. I can't say it is as good. Flavor's a little worse without the sugar on top. So to conclude, I would like to say that the cookies made with the fully melted butter were my favorite, and taste the best in my opinion. But it's very opinionated because the one with room temperature butter was just as good, if not better, depending on your preference. And then going for the sugar cookies, the first regular batch was the best. The other ones I made where I didn't press them down just were not as good, and I guess that makes sense why you're supposed to press them down. Other than that, thank you for watching.